Hey guys, welcome back to Trivia Nights and welcome to today's edition of Trivia Nights. Oh my god, guys, I don't know what happened. Welcome back to Trivia Nights. How are you guys? How was your week? Did you have a good week, guys? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Comment in the comment section. Guys, I don't know what's going on with me today, but maybe I'm too excited, but I am happy to be back for another Trivia Night. All right, so as usual, the game is very simple. We ask questions, and if you know, you put your answers in the chat. So the questions will be asked. If you know, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. So if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Jenna, and I am a makeup artist. And on the weekends, we do trivia because we have fun. Hey, Iconic, how are you? Welcome to my trivia night. How are you? Is this your first time here? And where are you watching from? So if you must know, I'm shooting this video all the way from Canada. So if you're from Canada, say hello in the chat. All right. Iconic, where are you watching from? How are you today? Do let me know. Do let me know. So I'm gonna wait until everyone joins and then we'll start. So I'm gonna give us 2 minutes and then we can start this trivia night. All right. So the trivia night is from different parts. We have sports. We have um, Stitch, why did you change your name, Stitch? Oh my god. Oh, how are you, Stitch? So we have from sports, we have makeup, we have Christianity, we have different parts. So come today, let's have fun. Let's have fun today, guys. Okay, we're going to be starting with sports and then we'll enter the others from there. So we have about 10 questions for each section, 10 to 15 questions from each section, and then we move into the next one. 15 questions for each section. What does that mean? Oh, you mean you're a fan? Oh, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing? How was your week? Was it busy? Was it relaxed? Was it chill? What was your week like? For me, my week was pretty good. It was okay. Not too stressful. My week wasn't as stressful as last week, but yeah, it was a good week in general. It was good. It was good. How was your week? Oh, everyone is busy today, I guess, because no one they haven't joined yet, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm excited for this trivia night. All right, I'm excited. Oh, you started school on Thursday. How is that going for you? How is that going? How is school? Is it busy? Is it good is it a good term or semester? How is that going? Mm-hmm. Hi blood. Please don't bring that here. I will kick you out. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome to my life. Welcome to my trivia. Yeah, we're gonna begin in the next 10 minutes. We're gonna begin, sorry, not 10 minutes, 10 seconds. In the next 10 seconds, this trivia is gonna begin. So it's simple. If you know the answer, put it in the chat. And the first section is gonna be from sports. Okay, let's go. The first question: how many players are on a field for one soccer game? For one team, for per team, for the soccer game of football, how many players do we have on the field per team? What grade? Are you in the eighth grade? How many players are on the field for one soccer team? In Europe, they call it football. In America and Canada, we call it soccer. So, soccer or football, how many players do we have per team on a soccer field or a football field? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. If you know the answer, put it in the chat. If you know the answer, put it in the chat. All right, guys, I know we're warming up, so if you know the answer, just put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. The first question is: how many players are on a soccer field per team? Focus, come backstage. Focus, focus, focus. We started trivia night, so focus. Focus, guys. Trivia night has started. How many players are on the field for one soccer game how many players are on a team for the soccer game? Okay, I'm gonna count down and then I'm gonna let us know the answer. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we have 11 players per team, which means you're 22 players. 25. 25 is the wrong answer. It is 22, but it is 11 per team. 22 altogether, but 11 per team. Okay, so I'm gonna say that was like the tester question. Okay. Hi, Samanrai. How are you? How are you? How are you? Guys, please subscribe to my channel. Give my video a thumbs up. If you haven't given me a thumbs up yet, this is the right time to give me a thumbs up. I am good. How are you today? I hope you're excited for trivia night because it's always fun. Guys, give my video a thumbs up and let's begin to have fun. All right. Okay, Stitch. See you whenever you come back. You're excited. I know I'm excited for this trivia night. So the next question is what sport is known as America's pastime? What sport is known as America's pastime? What is the name of that sport that is known as America's pastime? What sport is America's pastime? Bye, Stitch. What sport is known as America's pastime? Football is wrong. Try again. What sport is known as America's pastime? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. What sport is known as America's pastime? What is that sport? We have so many sports, so think about it. What is that sport that is known as America's pastime? If you said football, football is wrong. So, what sport is known as America's pastime? What sport is known as America's pastime? Okay, I'm gonna count down to 10, and if we don't have the answer, then I'm gonna give the answer. All right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the correct answer, volleyball is wrong, it's baseball. Baseball is the correct answer. Okay. What country invented the Olympics? What country? Okay, let me give a clue so that this is so much easier. What European country invented the Olympics? What European country invented the Olympics? The Olympics games. What country invented the Olympics? What country invented the Olympics? If you know, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, guys. Greece is correct. Shout out to you, Ronald. You got the first trivia question tonight. Greece invented the Olympics. Okay, next question. Who has won the most NBA championships as a player? Who has won the most NBA championships as a player? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Who has won the most NBA player? Ronaldo is wrong. No, Ronaldo is soccer. Ronaldo is soccer. NBA is for basketball. So, who has won the most NBA championships as a player? Who has won the most NBA championships as a player? Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Put the answer in the chat. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, give my video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's have fun this night. What, or rather, who has won the most NBA? Sam, you want to search on Google? Come on, try. Maybe you can guess. You might just get it if you guess. Trust me. You might just get it if you guess. Try guessing. You may never know. Last week, someone actually guessed the answer twice. So a good guess. Just think about it. NBA is for like basketball. So who has won the most NBA championships as a player? So, who has won the most NBA championships as a player? First letter, okay. First letter B. The name starts with a B. His name starts with a B. Who has won the most NBA championships as a player? His name starts with a B. His name starts with a B. All right, I'm going to count down and I'm going to give us the answer. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So his name is Bill Russell. Bill Russell has won the most NBA championships as a player. All right, now let's go to the game of tennis. In tennis, what score is called love? Oh, in tennis, what score is called love? In tennis, what score is called love? In the game of tennis, what score is called love? In the game of tennis, what score is called love? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. 5. No, try again. In the game of tennis, what score is called love? In the game of tennis, what score is called love? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. In the game of tennis, what score is known as love? No, 5 is not the correct one. Try again. Okay, let me give you a hint. The answer is lower than 5. The answer is lower than 5. So guess any number lower than 5. In the game of tennis, what score is called love? What score is called love? In the game of tennis, what score is called love? A hint is the answer is actually a number below 5. So, what could the answer be? In the game of tennis, what number is 15? No, I said less than 5. 15 is greater than 5. So, okay, I'm gonna give the countdown and I'm gonna let us know. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's actually 0. In tennis, 0 is called love. So let's go on to the next one. What sport uses a puck instead of a ball? Yes, 0 is the correct answer. In the game of in the game of sorry, what sport uses puck instead of a ball? What sport uses a puck instead of ball? Yeah, I said the answer was 0. Yeah, it is 0. What sport uses a puck instead of a ball? Next question. What sport uses a puck instead of a ball? What sport uses a puck instead of a ball? What sport uses a shout out to Eduardo. It is the game of hockey. You are correct. Hockey uses a puck. Next question. How long is a marathon? How long is a marathon? For all my marathon runners. If you've ever run a marathon, you would know this one. How long is a marathon? Yes, Simon, it is hockey. Hockey uses a puck. How long is a marathon? How long is a marathon? Put it in the chat if you know. Put it in the chat. How long is a marathon? How long is a marathon? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. How long is a marathon? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. How long is a marathon? Okay, I'm gonna count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A marathon is 26.2 miles. A marathon is 26.2 miles. All right. Next question. What color flag means stop in racing? What color of flag means stop in racing? When you're racing, what color of flag means stop? In racing, what color flag means stop? In racing, what color or what flag color? 15 minutes. I don't. Well, what are you answering? A marathon is 26.2 miles. Next question is what flag color means stop in racing? What flag color means stop in racing? What flag color means stop in the game of racing? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. What flag color means stop in racing? Okay, as usual, I'm going to count down. Yeah, I think it's slow because it's coming in slow, but 15 minutes is the wrong answer. I was asking how long is a marathon, and 15 minutes is wrong. Hey, Eduardo, you got it correct. Red is the correct answer. Red is the right flag. Who is known as the greatest in boxing? Who is known as Yellow is wrong, red is the correct answer. Who is known as the greatest in boxing? In boxing, who is known as the greatest? In boxing, who is known as the greatest? Put the answer in the chat if you know. In boxing, Muhammad Ali is correct. You were correct. What sport is played at Wimbledon? What sport is played at Wimbledon? What sport is played at Wimbledon? Tennis is correct. How many rings are on the Olympic flag? How many rings do we have on the Olympic flag? How many rings do we have on the Olympic flag? Guys, if you're enjoying this trivia, do give my video a thumbs up, share, and comment, okay? Share and join us for trivia night. Don't just watch, join us, join the trivia game. How many rings are on the Olympic flag? How many rings do we have on an Olympic flag? How many rings are there on an Olympic flag? How many rings are there on an Olympic flag? How many rings do we have on an Olympic flag? Okay, I'm going to count down, then I'm going to give us the answer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have 5 rings on an Olympic flag. What NFL team has a star on its helmet? What NFL team has a star on its helmet? What NFL team has a star on its helmet? Guys, what is the right answer? What NFL team has a star on its helmet? The question is, what NFL team has a star on its helmet? If you know the answer, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What NFL team has a star on its helmet? All right. Who knows the answer? Mm-hmm. 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 Who's gonna get it? What NFL team has a star on its helmet? Yeah, your answers are coming in really slow. Yeah, but don't worry, just put it. Whenever it comes in, it comes in. Okay. What NFL team has a star on its helmet? What NFL team has a star on its helmet? Okay, I'm going to count down and then I'm going to let us know. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, Eduardo got it. Okay. The Dallas Cowboys is correct. All right. What sports does Lionel Messi play? What sports does Lionel Messi play? What sports does Lionel Messi play? Yeah. What sports does Messi play? Soccer or football is correct. How many points is a touchdown worth? How many points is a touchdown worth? How many points is a touchdown worth? How many points? Hi, Jania. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How many points is a touchdown worth? How many points is a touchdown worth? How many points is a touchdown worth? Jania, how are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Trivia Night. Come on, join us. How many points is a touchdown worth? Okay, I'm gonna count down. I'm good, I'm good. Guys, if you're enjoying this trivia so far, give this video a thumbs up, okay? And share and comment. 6 points is correct. Eduardo, you are on fire. You are on fire. So the next question is, what sports combines swimming, biking, and running? Yeah, good to know, Johnny. Yeah, good to know that you're good. Good to know. What sport combines running, swimming, and biking? Olympics is wrong. Olympics is wrong. So this one is a combination of all of them in one. So the person participating has to do all of them. So what sports combines swimming, biking, and running? Yeah, yeah. What sport combines swimming, biking, and running? Okay, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hi, Valentina. 4, 3, 2, 1. It is called a triathlon. So you know how we have marathon. This one is called triathlon. So it combines swimming, biking, and running. Okay, guys. Next one, we're going into faith. Who was the first man according to the Bible? Oh yeah, it clicked now, yeah. It is a triathlon. The person competing has to bike, has to swim, and has to run. So it's all of them in one. Who was the first man according to the Bible? Who was the first man according to the Bible? Who was the first man according to the Bible? What is his name? What was he called? Who was the first man according to the Bible? Who was the first? Adam. Heather. Hi, Heather. Yes, the first man was Adam. According to the Bible and the creation story, Adam was the first man. Like the first person to mention. Yes, I guess. But Heather got it. Adam was the first. How many books does the Bible have? How many books are contained in the Bible? All right, Saman, I hope your Wi-Fi gets better. How are you? How was your week, Heather? Did you have a good week? Did you have a good week? How many books are contained in the Bible? How many books are contained in the Bible? The Bible is made up of how many books? How many books are contained in the Bible? Put it in the chat if you know. 60? No, you're almost there. 66 is correct. Excuse me, guys. Simon, you almost got it. But 66 books is the correct answer. Guys, please give my video a thumbs up. This is the only way I know that you're enjoying this trivia night, okay? Okay, next question. Who built the ark according to the Bible? Who built the ark? Who was the person who built the ark? Who built the ark according to the Bible? A. Noah is correct. Noah is correct. I know, Samuel was so close. Where was the town that Jesus was born? Yes, Noah is correct. Noah built the ark. Which town was Jesus born? What's the name of the town where Jesus was born? Bethlehem is correct. What is the first book of the Bible? What is the first book of the Bible? These ones are so easy. I think I should go for something harder next time. What is the first book of the Bible? Genesis is correct. How many disciples did Jesus have? Genesis is correct, guys. How many disciples did Jesus have? How many disciples did Jesus have? How many disciples did Jesus have? 12 is correct. Okay. Who betrayed Jesus? 12 is correct. Who betrayed Jesus? 12 is correct, guys. Who was the man that betrayed Jesus? He was also a disciple of Jesus. Who betrayed Jesus? Who betrayed Jesus? He was a disciple. Judas is correct. Good job. Who defeated Goliath? I know he betrayed him with a kiss. So, Judas is correct. Who defeated Goliath? Who defeated the giant Goliath in the Bible? Who defeated Goliath? Who defeated Goliath? David is correct. What is the name of the prayer that Jesus taught? What prayer did Jesus teach? His disciples asked him, Master, teach us to pray. There was a name of the prayer. What is the name of the prayer that he taught them? What is the name of the prayer that Jesus taught? Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is called the Lord's Prayer. Okay, the next one. What does gospel mean? What does the word gospel mean? What is the meaning of gospel? Yes, our Father, the Lord's Prayer. Yes. What does gospel mean? What does the gospel mean? When we say the gospel, what does it mean? What does gospel mean? What does gospel mean? What does gospel mean? The word gospel, what does it mean? Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gospel means good news. It means good news. Okay. Who wrote the New Testament letters? Dictionary. No, no, no. Gospel means good news. Who wrote most of the New Testament letters? Who wrote most of the New Testament letters? Hmm. Who wrote most of the New Testament letters? The person's name is included in most of the letters. So who was the person who wrote most of the New Testament letters? Paul is correct. Paul wrote about 13 epistles altogether. What day did Jesus rise from the dead? 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 He says, let me give you a hint. He said, destroy this temple in 3 days. Oh, yes. The third day. I already even gave you the answer. The third day. Good job. What city fell after its walls came down? There is a song about it. Yes, it's also Easter. Easter Sunday, yes. We now celebrate it as Easter Sunday, but Jesus rose on the third day. What city um, fell after its walls came down? What city fell after its walls came down? What city what city fell after its walls came crumbling down? Jericho is correct. The walls of Jericho fell down flat. There is a song about it. What fruit is what fruit was it believed that Eve was tempted with? What is the fruit believed to have been, how do you even speak the English? What fruit was Eve tempted with? An apple is correct. Good job, guys. Now, the last one before we go into another section. Give me a minute, guys. Sorry. What sea did Moses part? What is the name of the sea that Moses parted? What sea? Yes, apple is correct, guys. It is believed that Eve ate an apple. We know it as forbidden. Honestly, it was just a forbidden fruit, but everyone thinks it's an apple. Correct. The Red Sea is correct. Good job, guys. You guys really know your Bible. Wow, awesome. Next is the food. Where are my foodies? Come forward, come forward, come forward. Where are the foodies? Let's go into this. You guys are good. You guys are great. Now let's go into the food section. I want to see who loves food so much. What is guacamole traditionally made of? What is the main ingredient in a guacamole? Salmon, you're a foodie. Okay, okay, let's put that to test. What is the main ingredient of a guacamole? What is the main ingredient in a guacamole? What is that one thing that you can't skip out of guacamole? Like, what is that one ingredient that you can't skip when making guacamole? If you don't know what guacamole is, I'm sorry, you might feel this then. But it's a dip that people use to eat chips and yeah, mostly chips, but I'm pretty sure they might use it to eat something else. But yeah, it's a dip. It's a special kind of dip. So, what is the main ingredient of a guacamole? All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Avocado is the main ingredient of a guacamole. All right, so man, see you soon. I hope you get to come back. Come back when you can. Okay, bye bye. Guacamole is made mostly of avocados. They have onions and some other spices mixed in there, but the main ingredient is avocado. Okay. What country is believed to have invented pizza? What country is believed to have invented the pizza? I love pizza. I love pizza. What country invented pizza? What? Italy is correct. What is that one food that never goes bad? What is that food that never goes bad? What food never goes bad? You can leave it on the countertop, you can leave it in the fridge a year round and it would never go bad. What is that one food that never goes bad? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is honey. Honey never goes bad. All right. What vegetable? Peanut butter. Maybe peanut butter, but mostly honey. Honey never goes bad. You sure peanut butter expires? Peanut butter expires. Okay, the next question. What is that vegetable that makes you cry? The one vegetable that makes you cry. What is that one vegetable that gets you all teary and you're in your feelings? What is that one vegetable? Onions is correct. They get the best of you. Next question. What is sushi traditionally wrapped in? What is sushi traditionally wrapped in? What is sushi traditionally wrapped in? What do they wrap sushi in? What is sushi traditionally wrapped in? What is sushi traditionally wrapped in? What is sushi traditionally wrapped in? A roll. What is the name of the roll? What is sushi traditionally wrapped in? What is sushi traditionally wrapped in? What is sushi traditionally wrapped in? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sushi is traditionally wrapped in seaweed. All right, next question. What spice is the most expensive in the world? What is that spice that is so expensive? Like it's super expensive. What spice is known as the most expensive in the world? What spice is the most expensive in the world? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is called saffron. Saffron is a very expensive spice. Paprika paprika is cheap. Paprika is cheap. It is saffron. Saffron is the correct answer. What nut is used in Nutella? I know that was silly. What nut is used in Nutella? You know, everyone's favorite chocolatey, right? Chocolatey spread. What is that nut that is included in Nutella? What is the name of the nut in Nutella? If you are gonna say peanuts, don't even say that. It is not peanuts, please. If you say cashew nut, nope, wrong answer. What is the nut in Nutella? What nut is used in Nutella? 10. Almond? No, try again. 10. This nut is pretty, I don't know, it's somewhat expensive, but this nut is not, it's not as cheap as almond, for sure. Walnuts? No, try again, try again, try again. You're almost there. Walnuts is the wrong one. What is the nut included in Nutella? Our favorite spread. What is included? Cashew is wrong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is hazelnut. Hazelnut is the nut used in Nutella. Next question. What breakfast food is made from this is so easy. What breakfast meal is made from oats? I know, yeah. It's actually hazelnut. I love hazelnuts though. I love chocolate that have hazelnuts, funny enough. I love those are the only like nutty ones. I hate peanuts in chocolate. To me it's nasty. Oatmeal is correct. That one was a giveaway. What fruit is on the Hawaiian pizza? What fruit makes up the Hawaiian pizza? I think that pizza was invented in Canada, I think. Pineapple is correct. Pineapple. Pineapple is the primary ingredient on Hawaiian pizza. That's what makes it Hawaiian pizza. You can't have Hawaiian pizza without pineapple, so pineapple is correct. What cheese is used on pizza most often? What cheese is used on pizza most often? What is like the primary cheese on pizza? What cheese is used on pizza most often? What is the primary cheese used on pizza? Mozzarella. Correct. Correct, Heather. Mozzarella is the right answer. What drink is made from fermented grapes? When you ferment grapes, what drink do you make from it? What drink do we get from fermented grapes? Wine. Bambi is correct. Wine is correct. No, no, no. You don't have to ferment grapes to get grape juice, but you get wine from fermented grapes. The grapes have to be fermented to become wine. You were an ex-alcoholic. Oh, I'm glad you're no more an alcoholic. All right. What food is known to give you brain freeze? By the way, I don't think I've really experienced brain freeze. What food is known to give you brain freeze? Ice cream. For the record, I would never understand how ice cream gives people brain freeze. I could eat like a whole tub of ice cream and not have any brain freeze. So, it's honestly strange to me though, because I love ice cream, right? But yeah, ice cream is the correct answer, and Heather got that one. What fast food chain is famous for Big Mac? This is such a giveaway. Which fast food is famous for Big Mac? Which fast food chain is famous for the Big Mac? McDonald's is correct, Bambi. What vegetable is Popeye famous for eating? Popeye the Sailor Man. What vegetable? Oh, yeah, that vegetable also gives Popeye his strength. What is that vegetable that gives Popeye his strength? What vegetable gives Popeye his strength? What vegetable gives Popeye his strength? Spinach. I want to believe you were going to say spinach because that spelling is all wrong. But shout out to you. Spinach is correct. It is spinach. All right. Last and final question for the food round. Okay. What dessert is made by churning milk and sugar? What dessert is made by churning milk and sugar? What dessert is made by churning milk and sugar? What dessert is made by churning milk and sugar? What dessert is made by churning milk and sugar? What dessert is made by churning milk and sugar? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, it is ice cream. Ice cream is made by churning milk and sugar. Alright, guys. Now let's go into something different. This one we've never had on this trivia segment. So let's do this one. The next one is games. So where are all my people who love games? This is for you. The first question: what board game involves buying properties? What board game involves buying properties? What board game involves buying properties? Monopoly is correct. Good job, Heather. What game uses the phrase checkmate? What game uses the phrase checkmate? This one is easy. What game uses the phrase checkmate? Chess is correct. Good job, Heather. Oh, Heather, I think I found your other strong points because you seem to really be good at this one. What color are Pac Man's ghosts originally? This one is pretty tough. What color are Pac Man's ghosts? Plural, guys. Plural. Plural. What color are Pac-Man's ghosts? It's plural. It's more than one answer. And yellow is not even part of it. So yellow is a no. What color are Pac-Man's ghosts? Let's see. What color are Pac-Man's ghosts? Blue. Yes, we have blue. What are the colors? We have four colors. So we have blue. Give me some other colors. Blue is correct. Blue is one. Red is correct. Two. We have two more colors. What colors are Pac-Man's ghosts? What were the colors originally? Blue, red, and two more, guys. Two more to go. Blue, red, and... Okay, I'm going to count down. I'm going to let us know. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we have... No, green is not part of them. We have blue, red, pink, and orange. Remember, the orange one is the big one. It was there in what's that? The Bob the Builder movie. Yeah, it was there. The orange one I remember very well from that movie. Okay, next question. What game uses a 3x3 grid? What game uses a 3x3 grid? What game uses a 3x3 grid? 3x3 grid or a 3x3 grid? What game uses a 3x3 grid? What game uses a 3x3 grid? If you know it, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Come on, come on, come on. What game uses a 3x3 grid? What game uses a 3x3 grid or a 3x3 grid? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe uses a 3x3 grid. What video game features Mario? Okay, guys. So I may not be here. I'm gonna end this in like 10 minutes. So today's trivia is gonna be short, but you can hop on TikTok. I'm gonna be on TikTok in the next hour. So guys, Super Mario Bros. Is correct. Hi Drew, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? I hope you're good. Okay, next question. What game involves stacking blocks? Ooh, I know this one and I love it. What game involves stacking blocks? What game involves stacking blocks? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What game involves stacking blocks? All right. Have a good night, Heather. Thank you so much for joining this trivia, and I will see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, 10 p.m. EST. I will see you tomorrow. What game involves stacking blocks? What game involves stacking blocks? What game involves stacking blocks? What game involves stacking of blocks? Tetris. No, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Tetris is not the one I'm looking for. But I don't know. I don't even know how to play that one. I don't know. I don't know much about Tetris. The answer I was looking for is Jenga, the Jenga game. Okay, next question. What card game uses skip and reverse? What card game uses skip and reverse? What card game uses skip and reverse? Where are my card lovers? Card game lovers, where are you? What card game uses skip and reverse? What card game? Uno is correct. Drew, you're on fire. Next question. We have two more questions to go. Two more questions to go. Next question. What game has pieces called pawns, rocks, and bishops? What game has pieces called pawns, rocks, and bishops? What game has pieces called pawns, rocks, and bishops? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The question was, what game has pieces called pawns, rocks, and bishops? Chess is the correct answer. What console is made by Nintendo? 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 Mhm, 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 mhm. What console game is made by Nintendo? What console game is made by Nintendo? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Switch. Switch is the console made by Nintendo. The last and the final question. What game involves guessing a word before the man hangs? Yes, Blue Drugs. Nintendo is correct. What game involves guessing a word before the man hangs? What game involves guessing a word before the man hangs? What game involves guessing a word before the man hangs? hmm This one is pretty. This one is pretty easy because the answer is literally in the question. What game involves guessing a word before the man hangs? The hint is in the question. What game involves guessing a word before the man hangs? What game involves guessing a word before the man hangs? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, the right answer is Hangman. Hangman is the game where you guess a word or else the man hangs. All right, good job, guys. Thank you so much for joining Trivia Nights today. Once again, it's always a pleasure to have you guys on my Trivia Nights. We will be back here. I will be back here tomorrow by 10 p.m. EST or 10 p.m. Toronto Canadian time. So I do hope to see you here. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And guys, you can actually let me know what you want for trivia nights. If you have something that is of interest, you can put it in the comments and then we can add it to the trivia night. Drew Drex, yes, you won the end round. Shout out to you. Thank you so much, guys. So I will see you again tomorrow. And have a good night. Have a good morning wherever you are. And good night, guys. Come back again tomorrow, 10 p.m. EST. And I will see you again. Bye, guys.